What is up, guys? It is AJ from MMA Experts, and we are talking about the fight between Cheick Kongo and Timothy Johnson. This is a rematch. Now, the first fight ended very quickly, Kongo, with about a 1-minute knockout of Timothy Johnson. Now, maybe a bit of a fluke there. Johnson got hit by a glazing shot, went down, and the ground and pound stopped the fight. But now they run it back, and if you look at the betting odds, they're very close. Kongo at a minus 150 favorite. Timothy Johnson sitting at a plus 125 underdog. Now, even though the first fight happened and it was a dominant performance by Cheick Kongo, very quick finish, I think the odds makers know that this is really a very competitive matchup. Yes, somebody can be caught, but Tim Johnson could have also caught Cheick Kongo with a big punch in 1 minute. This matchup is interesting. Let's get into it. Now, for Timothy Johnson, a southpaw with really sneaky power, he's also a really high-level wrestler, coming off that big win over Matt Mitrione. But before that, he actually beat Tyrell Fortune. His style is very pressure heavy. He comes forward, he's going to put the pressure on you early, might look to put you against the cage to get you to the mat, or might look to throw punches because he does have some solid boxing skills as well. And now his opponent, Cheick Kongo, we kind of know what we'll get from Kongo. He's been around forever. He's a really, freak of nature at this point, at 45 years old, a really patient and technical kickboxer, but his clinch grappling is very high level, and he has had some dominant decision victories where he used a lot of clinch work against the cage. Not always the most entertaining to watch, but is very effective, and he's really good at that. Also has that gas tank because, as I mentioned, he is willing to grind out decision wins. I think this is really an interesting matchup. Again, I think that it could go either way. I think it's a toss-up. The one thing I will say is I think that Timothy Johnson is open to Cheick Kongo's straight right hand. I think he could land something big. Johnson being a southpaw, I feel like he doesn't have too much head movement, which could get him caught here. But with that all being said, I won't be surprised if we see this fight going the distance. I could see a bit of a slower pace heavyweight matchup. I think Johnson is going to go in here and be a bit more cautious than he was the first time, but I still think Cheick Kongo should win this fight. I think it is definitely a pick'ems, and there's 100% a case to be made for Timothy Johnson winning this matchup, and he has a legitimate chance, but it's really hard to pick against Cheick Kongo. His only loss was actually overturned. It was a no contest. I think he was on the way to lose to Ryan Bader, but no contest, eye poke, that fight ended. So he hasn't lost in a fairly long time now, and he's done really well in Bellator. I think he beats Timothy Johnson here, and I think does so by unanimous decision, though. But there could be something crazy in a one-punch knockout. You never know with heavyweights. But I do find it so crazy that at 45 years of age, Cheick Kongo is still one of Bellator's staple heavyweights, and I really wonder how much longer he's going to be fighting. But alright, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. Also, guys, follow my social media, Instagram, Twitter, and I'll see you all in the next video.